Hey guys, it's Doug from Geek Acres back once again to check in with you, see how your week's going, and to share a little bit of geekery. I want to go back to the fall of 2016 on this one, and a buddy of mine at work who also reads comic books decided to share something that he had picked up on a recent run. I think this was actually September of 2016, and DC was celebrating Batman Day. It's a great opportunity, I guess, to give comic book stores a reason to draw their crowds in, give them a little bit of a freebie, and hopefully make some purchases while they're there. At any rate, my friend from work decided to pass along a book that he was done reading, and he said, it was okay. I didn't particularly care for it. If you want to have it, you go ahead and do that. So I said, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take a free comic book any day of the week. And this was the book that he shared. This is the reboot, I guess, of Batman, Rebirth. And there were a whole bunch of DC titles that got rebooted under the Rebirth banner. And this one, as you can see, out for Batman Day. And this was a pretty good story. I really enjoyed it. All in all, I'm a Marvel guy. But I do love DC. I've told you guys previously, I'm into The Flash. I really enjoy that. I've watched some of Arrow. I'm a big fan of Supergirl. I like Batman. So, I guess I like DC as well. But, if you pin me down, I'm a Marvel guy. But at any rate, I don't want to get off track. We want to talk about Batman Rebirth. And this was a pretty cool story. The setup is, Batman is kind of out on patrol when he finds out that something has gone awry with an airplane. Namely, it's been shot down. There's a missile that was aimed at the plane and basically took off the back portion of the plane. And so he makes this wild scramble across Gotham. And I won't give you all the details, but basically he's able to intercept the plane. And this is just amazing. When I read this book, I was just tearing through it, and it was pretty incredible. I'm trying to find the one particular panel that kind of sets it up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that or not. I want to make sure that you guys can. Batman riding a plane like a horse. He's got the bat line attached to the plane, and he is riding this thing into Gotham, trying to avoid all of the various skyscrapers and hopefully get the people down to safety. And as he's riding this plane, he's talking to Alfred, who's helping to coordinate things, and he's using various means and methods to steer the jet and to get it past all the buildings and hopefully land it safely in the water. And I don't want to give away too much, but he is assisted, oddly enough, not by the Justice League, but by some unexpected help. And so we're just going to kind of leave it there. So I got through this book. It was incredible. Enjoyed it a great deal. But then I got caught up in some other things, and it kind of fell off my radar for a little while. Until Amazon contacted me. Now, I have an opportunity on a regular basis to review things for Amazon as a part of a program that they have called Amazon Vine. And maybe sometime I'll get into that story and let you know what exactly that's all about. But at any rate, they wanted to offer me a Batman graphic novel, and it's the graphic novel that started with that Rebirth story. And so I said, yes, please. I will take that all day long. And so, just recently, Batman. This is the first graphic novel in the Rebirth storyline. And I'll tell you, I quickly read through those same pages and was equally intrigued. And there is just some amazing art. This is, of course, Tom King being credited, David Finch also. Just some really good storytelling going on here. And I did want to share a little bit of the, well, here's another one. You guys can get a good look at that. But some of the artwork that's in this book, just really incredible. If you're a Batman fan, well, if you're a Batman fan, you've probably seen it, but here's the Secret Assistants. This is Gotham and Gotham Girl. Right there with Batman. So at any rate, this is available right now on Amazon and probably at your local comic book store. Not really sure how long it's been out. Typically, when I get a chance to review things, it's kind of at the front part of the cycle. And so, Batman flying through Gotham. And again, I really don't want to give away too much of the storyline. It's very incredible. Lots of neat story plot points going on all at the same time, and some things that you might expect and maybe some things that you won't. But the other thing that I wanted to show you before I wrap up the review here, the overview, I guess. I shouldn't say it's too much of a review, except to say that I really enjoyed it. If you're a Batman fan, you probably would as well. The cool thing about the graphic novel is what they did with the last 20 or so pages. They basically posted a number of the variant covers. So the back section is nothing but a variant cover gallery. Well, it's mostly variant covers. There's also some pencil sketches and so forth that are in here as well regarding the character art that you might see on the cover or in the book. There's one really cool one that I wanted to share with you before we wrap things up here. You like Batman and Catwoman. Try and get some of the glare off of there for you. But oh, here's the one. Here's the one. This, I thought this was super. I would get this as a print or a poster all day long. Check that out. Very cool. So at any rate, just thought I would take an opportunity to share with you. Again, if you're a Batman fan, you've probably picked this up. But then again, maybe you've read Batman in the past and you've kind of drifted away. You're reading some other things right now. Check out Batman Rebirth. This is available as a graphic novel and, of course, also as single issues if you patronize your local comic book store and you want to go see them and try and dig up all the single issues. If you like to collect those bags and boards and all that good stuff, then you definitely have an opportunity to do that as well. But what are you reading right now? Anything good? What should I be reading? What you guys, what excites you? What turns you on right now? What has got your attention? Tell me down in the comments section down below. I would love to hear about it. Again, recently had a chance to shout out some folks, and I wanted to say once again how much I appreciate all of you guys taking an opportunity to check in on the channel, see what I'm up to, take a few minutes of your precious time. I do appreciate it. It is greatly appreciated. So, if you do like the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because that way I can continue to share all kinds of fun things with you, and we will check you next time. Have a good week, guys.